Yo, we are booting up Metroid Dread for the second time. That's right, it's the second time because the first time I got stuck, and sometimes what happens is I will tell you later. But here it is, Metroid Dread for the second time. Are you ready for action? Are you ready for adventure? One Samus, one mission. Here we go. A virulent floating organism that drained energy from their prey through physical contact. Metroids were originally created by the Chozo and named after the word for ultimate warrior. Their value as a bioweapon sparked several crises, and as a result, all traces of them have been eliminated. They're now extinct. Okay, so this is very interesting that I didn't realize that the Chozo actually created the Metroids. So that's pretty cool. X-Parasite, a gelatinous parasitic organism indigenous to the planet SR388. It could absorb the DNA of its host, living or dead, and replicate its form. When infecting a living host, it could even access the host's memories. X-parasites were driven not by emotion, but by the instinctive need to replicate and spread to increasingly stronger hosts. Their inability to be controlled marked them as even more dangerous than their sole predator, the Metroids. Like the Metroids, they're believed extinct. Here we go. With no Metroids surviving on SR388, it became infested with the X, horrifying parasites capable of imitating any living being. Unaware of this, I set foot on the planet, got infected, and almost died. The only thing that saved me was a vaccine created from Metroid DNA, which also left me uniquely able to oppose the X. The ability was tested immediately when I went to Biological Space Laboratories BSL Research Station to investigate a distress signal. There I battled many powerful X forms, including the SA-X, which was the X mimicking me in my power suit at full strength. I eventually eliminated the X-Menace on SR388 by setting the BSL research station on a collision course with the planet. After that, the X and the Metroids were just memories, or so we thought. Just when it all seemed over, the Galactic Federation received mysterious voice transmission. It looks kind of like Kirby a little bit, doesn't it? It showed an X, alive and in the wild. Thorough analysis proved the video was real. Although the sender was unknown, the transmission was traced to a particular planet. It was called ZDR, not to be confused with DDR. If the X had somehow escaped extinction out there, they would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 E.M.M.I to investigate. An E.M.M.I is a large research robot designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA. Their incredible mobility and protective plating made of the strongest stuff in the universe practically guaranteed the mission's success. It's made from the strongest stuff in the universe. That reminds me of that, I'm not even going to try to think of the food or whatever it is, but something that's like the best stuff. I think it was like Kix or something, like a cereal.
Snapple, made from the best stuff on earth.
I don't know. But anyway, let's continue. But not long after their arrival on ZDR, all communication was lost. And that's when things went bad. What is happening on ZDR? Is it the planet really infested with X? As the only one immune to the parasites, of course, it's up to me to go there and find out. Go figure.
You'll soon be entering ZDR's atmosphere.
The bounty for this mission does not seem appropriate.
Sorry about that. That's fine.
The risk clearly outweighs the reward.
Oh man. Way to be positive there, computer guy.
Assets with care.
Lady. Alright.
Entering the atmosphere in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Alright. Ready?
1.
Oh. And now she wakes up on the planet's surface. She doesn't know how she got there. I'm not gonna spoil it, but you're gonna know what pretty much happened.
That elevator leads to the depths of an underground facility. Signal quality is likely to be low. Remote communication remains difficult. Try to connect to the facility's network when you reach the bottom. That way, they can gain in contact. Any objections, lady?
So, yep, you guessed it. She lost all her powers, all her abilities. Ooh. Alright, so the graphics look really great. I mean, I do have to say they look really good. I really dig the graphics. Is this also a charge beam door? What is over here? See, the thing is because I know you have to go up here, but I don't know what's going on. Did I ever go in there? And we're gonna keep better track of the map this time, next time. Yeah. So there's this weird dude that's like flying and you gotta avoid that guy. So now instead of the morph ball, I don't have the morph ball yet, and the morph ball's in this game, but they've added slide mechanics, so you don't really necessarily need the morph ball for everything. Alright, so is this like something I can break? Yeah, okay. Let me see. There's nothing there. Ammo at maximum capacity. So here's where I would need the morph ball to get through, I think, unless there's something that I can break here. But there's nothing that I can break here, I don't think. It's got picture missiles on it. So one thing you do start with in this game is the missiles. In most other Metroids, you have to actually acquire the missiles. I think what happens is it's all these cutscenes that are literally like so larger than life. I think kind of makes it, you know, makes you forget where you are.
So you've accessed the network station. Well done, Samus. I have reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded. I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you. Whatever caused these changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia.
Of course.
That brings me to your assailant. I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet clear.
You gotta love the Chozo. They help Samus out so much. I think they even created her suit at one point, but the dude just like attacks her, almost kills her, and takes away her powers. That's just that. With friends like that, man, I'd hate to see enemies. And if you played Metroid Prime, you have to fight the Chozo, and man, they're very tough. And I hear they're very tough in this game as well.
I have determined that you are somewhere within the depths of ZDR. Your top priority should be to return to your ship on the surface. This situation is precarious. Trust your instincts as you navigate upward. This planet appears to consist of multiple areas. Shuttles, elevators, and other modes of transport connect them. Keep an eye out for ways to reach the surface. The ship's location is marked on your global map. Check it for yourself. You may encounter pockets of low temperature. Your Metroid DNA renders you vulnerable to such environments. Spending time in cold areas will be harmful to you. There are many such cold areas scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power suit. One final thing. Underground interference is preventing radio transmissions. Check in with me at any network stations you find.
Alright, let's go. So this must just be doors that are placed there for convenience after you get the charge beam. Oh boy. Use a melee counter at the right moment to parry certain attacks and automatically take aim at the attacker. Nice. not very good at the melee attack, as you can see. I'm getting better at it though. Alright, so this is access closed. Whoa, what's this? Oh, the map opened up. If the map area on the map is pulsating, not blinking, because that what you see there is pulsating, it indicates that a hidden item is there. Alright, let's see what hidden item is here. It's obviously not here. So there's this little red thing over here that looks inconspicuous. Or conspicuous. Missile tank acquired. Missile capacity increased by 2. And now they made it so that you gotta have the morph ball to get back here. Oh. Whoa, whoa, I didn't want to go in there, man. Can I get out? Can I get out? I'm literally just seeing if I can get out. I think I can. I gotta go down here. Oh boy. You know, they look like something's wrong with them. Like, you see how he's walking kind of like a zombie? So... So the first time that happened, I actually thought that I beat the guy, and I was like, man, it's easier than I thought. No, that was programmed so that when you press X, you always actually stun him. It is nowhere near that easy when you get for the rest of the game. The energy from the central unit transformed the iron cannon into an omega cannon. Okay, so whoa, what happened, man? Man, that guy came out of nowhere, man. Yeah, so basically it's a one-shot kill. If you touch that dude, game over. Unless you can, you know, unless you get lucky and you can stun him, which is very hard. But you actually can kill him though here. Hey guys, hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next episode.